This is day 1441 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. I'm running to be schools from Israel and our race Torah. Today we're supposed to be doing Yerdei Simon Reis Samel Zayin, Sif Kuf Yud to Kuf Taz Zayin, but we did Kuf Yud yesterday to finish the Indian, so therefore we're doing Kuf Yud Aleph to Kuf Taz Zayin. Kuf Yud Aleph. Kosa Rambam Perches Din Yud Zayin. Ram writes, "Him ever not on nether. If they ever took an oath, Shabi Yochel Kufel Avor or love Gon Sheichlash Dezeh, which an oath which his master can come to violate, such as one is going to weaken him. For Rabbi Yochel Kufel and his master could have compelled him. Lokafan he didn't compel him. Amalei Mufer Lach. He said rather it's I'm annulling your vow. Yotzer Cheres, the slave goes free. The came Shlokafo, since it didn't compel him, Gila Daito, he revealed his intention. He started Shibuda, that his subjugation of the Ebed has been removed, which is an amazing thing. No idea where this comes from. For Ravid, Cholikov, Ravid argues, out there, on the contrary, when they move Lach, since he said, I'm annulling your vow, Mashma, Sheyesh Lo Shlita Love. It sounds like he does have a control over him. His Kimo Das Ram Dumdo they agreed with the Rambam that it's an assessment. Dim Lo Shikro Lo Yakofo. Hey, not releasing would not have compelled not releasing would have compelled to work. Machloktam Tali Begirsa Samishna the Nazir. Let's do with the Mishnah Nazir. Samach Base Kovna Sechto Get Shikor. Obviously, he's not going to go for that bill of release. Question whether compelled to write a bill of release. Certainly, the language of Afar is meaningless. It's only effective with a husband and wife, or a father and daughter. The evidence fulfills neither regardless. Kuviyat base, he also wrote, he released slave in any language. And he verbalized things which indicate that there's no subjugation in effect anymore. Klal at all, the Shkamalibo Darvazan, he can decide to do this, and he can't renege. The Konvasach get children compelled to write a bill of release. I can't show them. Pasha is obvious. The question is, what do we do with Lolam Ben Tavodu, right? Well, how can we compel him to get Shikor if Bainunis are going to compel him to be over this live? And I don't know what we do with that. This doesn't seem to address it here. Pasha is obvious. Near the Zeldavka Shamar Der Chodov the Adam. Since only it says in a manner of confession, but witnesses or Shomer Tem Adam, or he designates them as witness. As we see by admissions of the money, I made my slave so and so released, or who Ben Chomer is made released, or Ray Ben Chomer he is released. So the other gave the document. It's valid. It's a bill of release. I mean, because of that, he said, I'm going to make him a free man. Well, Messiah the other gave it to his hands. It's a not go free. It's a promise on the future. But if he wrote in language of he should be Ben Chorim, it's a promise of it's language of release in the present. It's like saying, for now he should be free. All this is in writing. He said it verbally. Asisi, I did this, or Asuya, or it's done, or Rehu, or this is as it is, or here will be. None of this is meaningful. None of this gets you ever free. The Davka Kshamar Der Chodah, it's only been said as in a matter of confession that I that he released him. Hani Bapeh works verbally, but not when he says it as a current statement. Because Thomas Shachar is if now he's releasing him, Bidiburaza with the statement. This is if the master is healthy. When the master is on his deathbed, when his words are as if they are written and given over, that works. Then it works even verbally. So when he uses one of these languages, we compel the heirs and get to write for them a bill of release. But then he's allowed to marry Bas Chorin. So if he's healthy, but he does in a manner of admission, Kovan you were compelled to write a bill of release. Plus mutar b'aschor is allowed to marry a not a free woman. Shemira, the dying person, even if he recovers, the slave goes free. So Kachuri needs a bill of release. But he can't renege because he already got a name of a free person in the world. Kofiat Tiny learned to Amra Asisi Pluni Avdi Ben Chorin. So yes, I made my slave so and so free. Wherever Amar law signing the slave said, "You not make me free." Chashin Shemazikalaydaka were concerned that maybe he was bestowed his freedom man through a third party as a star shikur. He released that third party. And when they sent the third party, Zchibo take acquire Leploni for so and so, the Schusu. Samaritan to free go free. And you can bestow merit upon something meritorious on a person, so you have a advantageous person, even if he's not present. It's a big name, there is no real contradiction between them. He said the slave didn't know about it. That's a thesis. Rosh going to Zosh have a Ben Chon is absolutely free. With the Baschon is allowed to marry a regular Jewish girl miyad immediately. Like Tvila Vadet Tzor L'Shem Shechur, but you need to have go to the mikveh for the purpose of release. Mekami Nisun before the marriage. Sheholda Shalotava because obviously you can see it in that second milah. Maida Shechur have Mekami Tvila, but that which released before the mikveh list, but that's not a problem. That which you said we're concerned. Suffix is not a concern of suffix. The Matzino Kaetzim where we find similar things. Here, we're concerned is as if it's definite. That's in Tosfos. He's not definitely released. Like the simple meaning of the language Chashinan. He's not a slave. You certainly can't subjugate him anymore. The dust bathing him, his confessions, his admissions like 100 witnesses. But came. And ever you can't say that he's moida, that he's never. Because they didn't just know of his release. Nevertheless, he saw Bascom to marry a free Jewish girl, and he can't. Came into any of them since he doesn't know of his release. But if we compel his master, because he look at Shikra to write for him a bill of release. Until he was written for him, also is not to marry neither a slave nor a free girl. If he came email, get shikra. So of course comes out that we must compel him to get it to write, get the master to write, get shikra. Can you just like can't marry because this one can't marry either. Brahma Mistam Satumi Lakloshan Asar is brief, he doesn't write this, he's terse and writes some language of the Gemara. Allah require bill of release. There's a clear cut contradiction, you shouldn't do that. Such as the master says to the slave, wrote and gave to you a bill of release. He didn't write for me, he didn't give me. Tiny Shem, we learned over there, the Das ever committed in Dami, the mission of the slaves like 100 witnesses, whoever committed Kodim, and remains a slave like previously. But when we say Sharav Tov, we say the master made a mistake. The Savage he thought the slave accepted it, but Amos really didn't accept it. But I have to say the Zeshomar Loka Kasavli, that which he says didn't write me, I've got the Zo Sheker, even though it's a lie. Lochashish is not concerned. Because the main point he's making is Shalom Nassalo, what's to give it to him. Meaning you didn't want to accept it. He made it the have a low cost of leash and servants said you didn't write it, ain't a clue because it's nothing. Kasser Rabbeinu, her mother Amar writes to see if Ayin Hey. Because a rabbi of his master came back. Farmer says, Lona Sativ, I didn't give it. Loichav Elachzor Bamlar Kaltiv, they never can say no, I did really receive it. Vim Rabbi Omei B'dibur of his master sustains position, covenants of because of Gachikor, we compel him to write a document, a bill of release. Period Dvar means to say the Varik Shishneim Oimdim, so when they both only the women, they both retain their positions. Ain't continued for him cloud, there's no question at all. The Rabbi late then Lasos Malacha. His master can't compel, could demand he do work. Came with Shomash Shikharu, since he says the least of having it back at Shikor, and the Evid does not demand a bill of release, but the Shivcha. He's therefore allowed to still marry Shikha. But there is an issue when the master recants. The Rabba Choser, the master recants. Mishtamish can be used as the previously. If every Cholosa, but the slave can't say, "Oh, I was just joking." Came to up because he can admit he's still a slave. Then the Rabba maybe the Bura, but his master sustains the original statement. If every Choser and the slave reneges, as Kovin Shichlo get the master says I released him. Everyone says no. I thought it was released, but it really wasn't. No, that's Kovin Shichlo get Shichlo. We compel him to write a bill of release. In brackets, he says, Rabba or maybe the Buro, Kai Chazoras evidence. When the evidence is reneging that the master sustains his position. Ayin Bach. Kuf test Zayin. Kosu a Rambam but two of us shall see by test. All right. I'm shachar to have somebody. Oh, here it is finally. I'm shachar to have somebody who it says somebody releases slaves over by saying the low and by the top violates the positive command. You should always make them work. Umutzu shachro dvar mitzvah klisim for dvar mitzvah afilu hu bin divrei imitzu rabbanik kon shlo you base against a sorah to 110 people in shul to make a minyan. Harishim shachta after you can release your slave umashlim minyan and make up the minyan as sorah for 10. Chen kol chiyotzev it says so to anything similar. Chen shivcha shnogim ba'am min hagefker so they have a shivcha who's living licentiously because she can't get married. Kovin Yisrael b'shachara we compel her master to release her. Kedei shetinase so she can get married. V'yosam nukshon remove the stumbling block. Akal l'shono. Mashet it seems quite clear that I feel ena chetzi shivcha chetzi b'schorin. Even if she's not half a shivcha half b'schorin. Shivcha she's complete shivcha. She can marry in heaven. Kankom nonetheless ain't a shmira for now. It's not a proper shmira. Chenkos abatur before she to write to Switzerland. Bizel shono. Yicholin sharcha they can release them. Her kedei seal Yisrael to marry off to a regular Jew. She's married to watch her. Avagav Shem Shliach Levin, even though she can be designated for a slave, and Shomer Kokach is not such great safeguarding. Hakan L'shono. Gemara Yeshklukta B'zeh, Gemara has machlokes about this. B'chel Halacha the Gam Shivcha Gemara that didn't came, and they ascertain that Halacha that even absolute Shivcha can be released in these circumstances. Long brackets here. I give them a chesed base. The Abai the Efshem Yachtil L'Avdo. Abai says, well, they can designate her for a slave. Umintalo watch her. Ravina Poligler, Ravina argues him. Shlomo says, Kiha, in this case, mother of Yehuda, that do release her. Pasuk Rabbi Ravina, they Pasuk Ravina, who Basra, because he was a later Amora. Pasuk the later Amora. By Shasti Platon Kuf, Shinir the Silla Turk Abu Kamanaso. As the Israeli Deha Turk also seems that he holds a torment. The Shimcha Gemara Mutar, and Shimcha Gemara, it's Mutar and Kofin, it's Mutar to release her. You don't compel him to release her. You only Kofin Rag Bechetzi, you only compel him to release her if in the half-half situation. Kam Kirsh came to the Ravina, also explains the Ravina. V'nei b'd Ravina badi of Shalom Marki, it's same kind in the Ravina. Abai is going what Abai said. Shamar have a Kaifino said we compel. Came a Rambam Shalom before it came, so the Rambam Shalom explicit. And Matur Shechas of Lord Shkovin is Rabbi Chulei, Hakulin Yanakai, it's going everything. Later that the Lama Yichok Lamar Shatuk like a Rambam Gamagmar came to Duke. Okay, that brackets was kind of too complicated to do at our speed. He says, I don't know why it should be that the two arguments of the Rambam. But anyway, we've come to the end for today.